and we have absolutely no protection, we have no dodge, we have no distraction, nothing. If we stay, we just die too. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we get into today's battles, I want to talk to you about an idea I have. Since the season kinda seems like it might be boring, Griganit is still not nerfed. New dinos like Proto-Lux are pretty much unusable. Dilo is as mid as it gets. It has some good moments, but pretty much not that good. I also removed it yesterday from the team for Sah. Sah seems a lot better. Also Rhino, even though it's considered one of the better dinos in the meta, it kinda seems a bit situational. Loses to a lot of stuff, can't really be used in a lot of situations. Yeah, and it seems that we will still have to use the same old team over and over again. Also the arena reward for this season, even though it's good DNA, I have a lot of it. Okay. It seems you can't pick a dino unless you search for it. Nice one, Udia. Anyway, I have a lot of DNA for the panda already. I think I have around 30k, and also there will be 5 or 6k coming from the reward anyway. So not that important season. So I was thinking I might drop to aviary, to very low aviary, around 4500 or so, and start there with of course with a fair team until the end of the season, or until something interesting happens that might prompt us to go back to shores and use the new dinos. The team that I'm thinking that I might use will be no 30 level dinos. Probably something like these level 26 omegas that I have, or maybe something like Pteranodactylus that is 21st level, something like that. And we can pick, for example, one good dino to be the pillar of the team, like Proto-Lux, for example. I haven't almost used it. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but something like that, some fair team that will be of course not very good, but also not very bad down there, so that of course good battles occur, and we can also have fun. As I said, I haven't decided yet whether I will go with it or not, but I think that it's a good moment that we can do that for the next 2 or 3 weeks until the end of the season, and see how it goes. I might do a live on YouTube to pick the team if we decide to go down. Tomorrow I'll launch a poll also on YouTube and ask you to say what you prefer, if we stay in shores and keep grinding, or we drop to aviary, pick a fair team and do some battles there for 2-3 weeks. Also write in the comments of today's video what you think, and tomorrow I'll drop the poll and see what most of you think. Yeah, and now let's get into today's battles. Enjoy. Okay, next battle. Let's start with Raja. Okay, let's see. Avanti. I don't have anything for Avanti. What I could do is let the timer go and go for strike and hope that he goes for Dragon's Breath. Okay, Now we have options. If we get a crit on the strike, we might even kill 2 fox. But even if not, we can just swap Compso next turn. Okay, no crit there, so he's still on 2 fox, but that's okay. We can swap Compso now. That was pretty much our only option against a 1k. We don't really have anything to swap on it. Now we do. Should be going for the priority impact. Yeah, now we can kill 1 fox, and then we'll be faster next turn, and we can kill a 1k if he stays. I think we can kill this fox also with pounce, but I just went for impact to be sure, also in case he swaps. He stayed, now we can kill it next turn. I'll go for pounce. Also, if he decides to swap out, we'll heal 1 fox and then set up with a cloak. Yeah, he's swapping. Swapping to Brigade. Okay, that's good now. We don't have the impact ready, but we know he'll be swapping back to a 1k. That's why we'll swap our Magna to trap him. Even if he decides to stay, swap to Magna, of course, is a good option. But I don't think he'll stay. We have the cloak, we have the priority. He'll be swapping to a 1k, and we will kill it on the swap. Yep, it was obvious move. That's very good for us because this 1k was going to be a problem. Okay, Magna. We're still with increased damage and dodge, so we'll just go for pounce. He went also for pounce, which is a mistake. Should have nullified us. We almost killed it. We still have the dodge now. Just go for a Magna impact. Yeah, he healed. That's good, now we will kill it. Unless he bypasses, of course. But I think even bypass won't be enough. Bypass with crit would have been. Yeah, I love, but you're losing. I think we know who this guy is. Now this Raja might turn out to be a problem. I'll use my Raja. Yeah, what we want for him to do is go for the decimation, so after that we can kill it with Dew or Compso. But if he heals now, he'll be outside of range, I think. No, I'm not sure, but I think yes, so we'll heal also. I think now we can go for decimation. He's avoiding to use his decimation, but we'll force him to do it. You sense it. It will soon be over. We can heal now. We'll break his shield. And we'll just go for strike. At this point he doesn't have too much options. He'll probably go for decimation, although he knows he'll lose. Yeah. And that will be the end of the battle. Yep. You can kill it with both Duo and Console. You give Duo a chance to shine. One of the rare opportunities for him. And that will be the end of the battle. Waka, learn to play when? Next battle. I think he's the same guy. No Fox. Let's start with Trico this time. Against Raja, okay, good start. Only bad thing is that we're predictable. Yeah, he's swapping. He probably has Magna. We couldn't prevent him. Yep, Magna is there. That will be a fast death for our Trico this time. The problem is we can after that kill his Magna with Duo, but we know that he has Raja, which means that after that our Duo will be destroyed. So I think I'm gonna preserve my Duo for now and revenge kill his Magna with Raja. I'll go for strike. I'm thinking that he might try to predict us and go for strike himself. Never mind. I overestimated him. That's okay, still okay though. Will be dodged now. We might kill it with strike, with crit on the strike. Nope, even with the crit, couldn't. Okay, we'll be faster now at least. He brings his Raja. I hope that we're outside of his strike range. You might get a chance for a free decimation. Yep, it's Raja, okay. Okay, we got a free decimation here, and he'll be walked on 1 HP. And our Duo will be able to revenge kill it. Hope he doesn't have Sah. I don't know why, but Sah suddenly seems pretty strong in the meta now. He's grieving it, which is okay. We can go for nullification, and according to what he goes for, we can then swap to Magna. Okay, he's going for strike, I guess. Or skewer, I don't know. Yeah, it's strike. And we're just inside of our threatened range, and we can now go impact and run into Magna. If he stays, he'll die. Okay, nice, that will be the end of the battle. Our dual damage was just short of killing Grieving himself, but Magna will do that. Waka, GG. Okay, next one. Start with Raja. Lately our opening options seem so limited. We're against Grivenet in this battle. We can go for Decimation if we think that he will go for Strike or Skewer. You can also nullify because you have Magna. I'll go for Nullification. We would have killed it if we went for the Decimation, but we have pretty much lost our Raja. Okay, now we can go swap to Magna. He'll most likely go for the Ferocity, and you can then kill it in 2 turns. Yep, he went for Ferocity. Okay, he's swapping, unless it's Magna. Okay, it's Alanki, that's not okay for him, although he has enough damage to survive a strike with a crit, but we can just go for the Rent. The Rent will obviously one-shot it if we get the crit, but it's 75% chance, so that's our only option pretty much. Oh, come on. We missed the 75% crit in a very important situation. We have options, of course. We can swap to Compso now. You obviously go for the priority impact. Yeah. Now we can kill it with the impact. But I think that he'll be swapping, so I'll just go for pounce this time. So we can set up with the cloak. Never mind. Was turned for nothing. Well, at least we'll heal now. But if he has something like Nominrex, then we're screwed. He didn't swap at all. He has some. Can't swap obviously, but we can kill it with Raja. Actually, I will just rampage and run into Magna. Our Magna is low HP anyway, so we won't be needing it anymore. He has Grivenet, of course, but we'll deal with it with all of the 3 remaining Komsu, Raja or Dilo. Magna will also remove the attack increase from Sah, so that will take less damage with Raja afterwards. I think we can kill it with strike. Never mind, we won't be able to. He went for trap. But we can heal even more next turn. He'll probably survive this turn too though, so we have to take another rampage. Yep. At least now Sah is dead. Let's set up with speed, shield and dodge. Grenade. I was hoping he hits us, he didn't though, he went for ferocity. Now our Raja will die. Of course we have revenge options. We can use both Komsu and Duo. He also doesn't have Alanki anymore, so Komsu is safe. Still I'll go for Duo now because of the option to set up with the shields. Insta swap, okay, that was expected. Let's see what he has. has Kunamet, and here's actually where Divo's problem come. He'll take the rampage, but now he'll heal back to full. He'll obviously go for the nullification. But after that, we only have the impact, and the impact is not enough to kill his Kunamet, and we have absolutely no protection. We have no dodge, we have no distraction, nothing. If we stay, we just die to undistracted counter and rampage, counter and impact. That's what makes Divo not so good. He actually decided to swap out. I guess he thought that we are killing him with the impact. If we stayed, of course, we would have killed Divo easily. Not Divo, but Griganit easily. We can still, though, we need to avoid a stun. We did here. We need to avoid it a second time here, I think. No bypass, but stunned. But that's still okay. It's not a problem. He doesn't have the group attacks anymore. And that will be the end of the battle. We will faster next turn and set up with Cloak. I don't even want to test my strike. I'll just go for Rampage and run and be done with it. ProfessorDrusus, GG. Okay, next battle. Start with Raja. As you can see, we brought back Sah in the team. We removed Divo. Even though Divo has some good moments, some good plays, he's too situational. He doesn't have any defense, and at this moment I think Sah is just way better than it. Downside, of course, is that we're back to using the same old dinos that we used for the past 1 year. But since no buffs are coming to these new dinos like Divo, like Protolux, even maybe like Mono Rhino, or not Mono Rhino but Mono Mod, and of course no nerfs to Griganit. You'll still be forced to use same old stuff. Here we got stunned by Konkato because why not? We can kill to the Rampage now if he stays. He did, and he went for Expose Weakness. Okay, Sah again. You probably noticed how many Sahs we're seeing lately. It just seems better than it was like 1 week before. I don't know why. And I think our first play with our newly brought back to Team Sah will be to sacrifice it to his Sah. But I want to keep my Griganit alive. And I will be able to kill his Sah afterwards with Raja. so we'll still be 2-1 up after that. This is a boring matchup, I know, but it has to be done this way, since it's not the last takedown. And for trap. That should leave us with more HP in the end, unless there are some hero dodges in the next turn. Okay. A new strategy. Might still survive. Yeah, he did. Crit would have been enough. He didn't get it, but he'll die now. Will be with shield only, no dodge. Now Griganet. We have been in this situation a lot of times today. We could stop our Griganet. I'll just take my chance and go with the decimation. I hope that he hits. He didn't hit. He went for the ferocity, which means our Raja will die. We have comps to those, so just set up with the cloak. He's swapping. There are some situations where the pounce is better, and some situations where impact is better. In this one, impact would have been better. We got a bypass here, which is kinda important. Kill the fog. Now it's important what he'll go for. I will have to use the impact to make sure that I kill a fog. Okay, he went for impact also. That was a mistake. Now we can just kill it with strike, and that will be the end of the battle. Izu top, GG.